Welcome back to part 7, the final part of Firewatch. This is Waypoint Nominal with Hexic and Dongle. I cannot wait to see how this ends. Thank you so much for all of your support up to this point, and let's get right back into it. That's really sad.
And you never made it to level 7.
I wonder if Ned knew about Brian. Delilah's gonna flip.
Yep. She's gonna, think, Henry killed him.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Maybe Henry did.
Maybe. Maybe the Goodwins are aliens and, Henry's the savior of the Earth.
See, we're taking it full circle.
Yep.
Delilah's gonna think it was her fault. I am not looking forward to telling her. I'm sure this is gonna be a cool and calm conversation.
Hey, Dee.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting.
For a cave, this place is pretty well lit.
The
That's
only
true.
thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. Whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. What do we do now, Dee? I mean, are you okay?
No, I'm not. He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that
Maybe
cave.
it was Ned. Ned Stark.
There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
You know nothing, Henry Snow.
Henry Snow.
Oh God, you don't watch Game of Thrones. You're terrible.
What's Game of Thrones?
My God.
Every single day, I have picked up the whiskey and chosen the option to save it for later, and god damn it, I still can't drink it. I'm taking it with me.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the June fire or the site fire or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens,
I'll remember you.
oh, well, that's nice.
Oh man.
If something happens, I'll remember you. I love the atmospheric effects. It really does look like there's a fire raging somewhere nearby. Come on, BB thing. Take us to somewhere that will give us answers to while this crap is happening. So, this is probably going to be our last chance to guess what's going on. What do you think it is?
Oh man. I don't know. Like I was going for the whole like everything's a coincidence
What's your
and
status?
you know it's just them being paranoid, but things I don't know. I'm starting to get paranoid, so I don't even know.
I think I'm getting close.
All right, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No,
What do you think?
It's just...
Well,
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
I don't really know. There has to be a reason why someone would want to surveil them.
I mean, my only guess for that was that, you know, that it's some, like the EPA, or not Environmental Protection Agency or whatever, like, just checking up on the rangers. That's the only thing I can think of. I know they're definitely taking way more detail than they should, if that's the explanation, but that's the only thing that I can think of at all that makes sense. And, you know, maybe...
Yeah, I don't buy that.
Maybe they were just like checking to see how, I don't know, like checking to see how they're like affecting the wildlife, but I guess we didn't see any notes that had to do with that, so that's probably not it. I don't know. Like, you think this is some sort of social experiment that somebody's like,
Definitely not.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
That's really sad.
Huh.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and...
It was
everything.
Ned
He made
Stark
it
all
up.
along.
You need to get back here.
I guess
They say
my
the helicopters are making rounds.
18th
Okay.
guess was correct.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site.
Well, so that explains why someone was watching them. The only question now is, do we believe Ned that it was an accident or not?
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on this.
You know,
hands.
if this game is done well, they're just gonna leave that up to
This
the
boombox looks
the
familiar.
player's discretion
From the girls.
or judgment.
Yeah.
I
guess
thought
we'll find
you
out.
threw it into the lake.
Well, he must have fished it out.
Wow, he fished the radio out of the lake that we threw in there. GG.
He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going. He had quite the view. He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Shit is really hitting the fan now.
Mm-hmm.
North. Alright, it's time to get out of here.
Yeah. I think it's been time to get out of here. It's like the fire's been there. We've watched it. Now it's time to get the fuck out.
Yep. Okay, there's no going north here.
Evac point. I feel like the final little part of like Super Metroid, where like the whole planet's about to explode and you have to like run back to your ship before it does. You have like a few minutes to do it. I think that's what they're doing here, but with no time.
Nailed it.
So Ned wasn't actually like a part of that like scientist camp thing though, right? Like, so why were they taking notes? Just for the hell of it?
Yeah, it looked like they were just doing like soil samples and stuff, and it looked like Ned was using their campsite.
Yeah.
That's why we found the reports there.
So weird that like he left them there, but yeah, I guess.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
He wasn't a good dad.
No fucking shit.
But
But what? Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
you didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm gonna be asked about Ned Goodwin.
D?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey! No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Wait, just wait, okay? I'm not that far.
Henry, they're here. They're waiting right now.
I love how they've like
Please.
obviously been listened in on this whole time, and yet they're still like talking about things that could easily incriminate them.
Okay, I don't want to do that. I know that sounds harsh. Okay, I'll wait.
I'm not far.
Okay.
It is looking bleak around here.
Yeah, just a little.
That is crazy, though, that all evidence that they did anything wrong is going to be burned up.
Yep, including that dead body.
Yep. Well, that's down deep in a cave, I guess.
It'll still get fried, I'm sure. It's a pretty big fire.
It's true. Wait, Delilah, I'm coming.
You should have taken pictures of the body. be like, oh, yeah, by the way, I still got some evidence.
You like blackmailer?
Yeah.
Are we going the right way? Nope.
This is a really bad time to get lost.
I like these, like, wide open areas where you can see the tower in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I've been wanting to get some more shots of that, but it's kind of hard to find really good ones. Oh, it just marked her tower. Oh, it's up there. Okay, so we need to go northwest. Up on top of Pride Rock up there would be a great place to take a few pictures.
Yeah. You can take a picture of your whole kingdom.
One day this will all be yours. I feel like a tourist.
Yeah, I know.
All I need is some, we need to put on some cheesy Wyoming apparel.
You know, there, like, natural disaster tourism should become a real industry. I think it would, like, revitalize the economy.
It definitely could. We're getting close. There's been like no music this entire game, and it just accentuates the moment that this whole part has like a soundtrack.
Well, I don't know, I think that dead body had, like, a stereo on it or something. Because it was playing some creepy music as close as you got to it.
Hey, I'm at
So
the
I wonder,
evac
like,
spot.
how lost you have to get
Delilah,
before you just
there?
die in the fire.
Delilah?
Oh, she's not responding.
Well, she probably already ditched, you know, helicopter and all.
Maybe she was an alter ego of Henry.
Maybe. Maybe Henry and Ned are the same person. That looks safe.
What could possibly go wrong? Delilah.
Oh, God, it's a nightmare out there. Hello? Delilah?
She's not here.
Damn it.
That's it, I'm trashing her place. Alright, well, or not. Oh, there we go. Dish soap. Take that, Delilah. Even though you'll never come back.
That's right. Now you have to go back to Bath and Body Works.
Apple slices.
And you were just there last Tuesday. And the sale's over now.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
You're not here.
No. Don't be mad.
I'm not mad. I'm
You're not mad, you're just disappointed?
I'm not your dad after you got busted smoking pot.
I just couldn't be out there for another minute.
You could have just said that.
You really wanted me to stay.
I did. And now I'm...
Disappointed.
Yeah.
I know. Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe... Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Would you?
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
I gotta move on. I don't expect you to know what that's like, but I have to find some way to move on. Something to do.
What if you can't?
Then that's why God invented booze, I guess.
Henry...
I'm kidding. But I gotta move on. Somehow.
I hope you do.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land you back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
Thanks, Delilah. I appreciate it.
I mean it, Henry. Good luck.
Thanks.
Bye, Hank.
I like how she was the one that took the pork pawn sign.
Oh yeah, I know.
I thought that was so funny. And there's the drawing that she drew of Henry.
Yep.
He looks like Abe Lincoln. Nailed it. Let's hold on to that one. And the tequila, just in case.
Always gotta hold on to the tequila.
Alright. Time to be hitting that old dusty trail.
It's more of a flaming trail than a dusty trail.
A bit, yeah. Is that a plane?
Oh god.
Look, it looks like there's a stationary plane in the distance.
Oh jeez. It's just like someone trying to use jet fuel to melt something.
Yeah. I think you've melted that dank meme.
It just keeps becoming relevant.
And helicopter guy's like, so you're the only one that we've had to pick up out of this park. And the end. This is the end of Firewatch. The developer, Campo Santo, did an excellent job. It's been an incredibly awesome experience. I can't wait to see what they do next. Thank you guys for all your support. It's been awesome. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to watch future series, and we'll see you in the next one.